Which character would guard Cinderella's castle, now enhanced with crystal slides and a pumpkin carriage repair shop? A. Truly B. Ballerina Cappuccina. C. Lorilla. The correct answer is Truly. Which character would protect Beauty and the Beast's castle, now boasting a garden of flowers that sing opera and a ballroom that never ends? A. Bombardiro Crocodilo. B. Ballerina Cappuccina. C. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. The correct answer is Ballerina Cappuccina. Which character would own Elsa's castle, which now produces infinite ice cream and a never-melting snowman army? A. Frigo Camelo. B. Savour. C. Chimpanzini Bananini. The correct answer is Frigo Camelo. Which character would oversee Ariel's castle, now underwater but with a working elevator to the surface and a giant pearl collection? A. Lorilla. B. Burbaloni Luliloli. C. Mateo. The correct answer is Lorilla. Which character would inhabit Rapunzel's castle, now floating and containing an endless supply of paint and magical hairbrushes? A. Cappuccino Assassino. B. Trallalero Tralala. C. Brie Brie. The correct answer is Trallalero Tralala. Which character would guard Sleeping Beauty's castle, now equipped with a spinning wheel that makes wishes come true and a forest full of talking animals? A. Burbaloni Luliloli. B. Chimpanzini Bananini. C. Savour. The correct answer is Burbaloni Luliloli. Which character would be the caretaker of Mulan's castle, now featuring a dragon-shaped waterslide and a training ground for miniature warrior mice? A. Mateo. B. Bombardiro Crocodilo. C. Cappuccino Assassino. The correct answer is Mateo. Which character would live in Moana's castle, now a massive floating island with a volcano that erupts with delicious tropical fruit? A. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. B. Brie Brie. C. Truly. The correct answer is La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. Which character would be the protector of Tiana's castle, now a giant gumbo-shaped building with a kitchen that produces endless beignets? A. Ballerina Cappuccina. B. Chimpanzini Bananini. C. Frigo Camelo. The correct answer is Ballerina Cappuccina. Which character would rule over Pocahontas's castle, now situated on a massive tree that reaches the sky and contains magical, talking animals? A. Savour. B. Cappuccino Assassino. C. Trallalero Tralala. The correct answer is Savour. Which Italian Brainrot character would be best friends with Simba, the Lion King who roars powerful songs? A. Ballerina Cappuccina. B. Truly. C. Frigo Camelo. The correct answer is Truly. Which character would be pals with Dumbo, the flying elephant who soars through the skies? A. Lorilla. B. Bombardiro Crocodilo. C. Chimpanzini Bananini. The correct answer is Lorilla. Which Italian Brainrot character would hang out with Olaf, the snowman who melts into giant ice cream? A. Burbaloni Luliloli. B. Savour. C. Mateo. The correct answer is Burbaloni Luliloli. Which character would be best friends with Flounder, the timid but loyal fish? A. Cappuccino Assassino. B. Trallalero Tralala. C. Brie Brie. The correct answer is Brie Brie. Which character would team up with Timon and Pumbaa, the hilarious meerkat and warthog? A. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. B. Chimpanzini Bananini. C. Mateo. The correct answer is Chimpanzini Bananini. Which Italian Brainrot character would explore the jungle with Baloo, the fun-loving bear? A. Bombardiro Crocodilo. B. Ballerina Cappuccina. C. Truly. The correct answer is Bombardiro Crocodilo. Which character would be best friends with Genie, the wish-granting wishmaster? A. Savour. B. Frigo Camelo. C. Cappuccino Assassino. The correct answer is Savour. Which character would share secrets with Ariel, the adventurous mermaid? A. Lorilla. B. Trallalero Tralala. C. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. The correct answer is Lorilla. Which Italian Brainrot character would race with Lightning McQueen, the speedy race car? A. Matteo. B. Burbaloni Luliloli. C. Ballerina Cappuccina. The correct answer is Matteo. Which character would join Woody and Buzz Lightyear on their adventures? A. Trulimero. B. Cappuccino Assassino. C. Frigo Camelo. The correct answer is Trulimero. Which character would be the personal assistant to Ariel, now a rainbow-tailed mermaid princess? A. Ballerina Cappuccina. B. Trulimero. C. Lorilla. The correct answer is Ballerina Cappuccina. Which character would assist Rapunzel, whose hair now glows neon? A. Chimpanzini Bananini. B. Frigo Camelo. C. Burbaloni Luliloli. The correct answer is Burbaloni Luliloli. Which character would work with Moana, who now sails on clouds? A. Savur. B. Matteo. C. Bombardiro Crocodilo. The correct answer is Bombardiro Crocodilo. Which character would support Elsa, whose ice powers now create sentient snow creatures? A. Trollalero Trallala. B. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. C. Cappuccino Assassino. The correct answer is La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. Which character would help Belle, who can now understand and communicate with all animals? A. Lorilla. B. Trulimero. C. Chimpanzini Bananini. The correct answer is Chimpanzini Bananini. Which character would assist Jasmine, who now has the power of flight? A. Frigo Camelo. B. Ballerina Cappuccina. C. Savur. The correct answer is Frigo Camelo. Which character would work with Tiana, who can now magically transform ingredients? A. Matteo. B. Cappuccino Assassino. C. Trollalero Trallala. The correct answer is Matteo. Which character would support Cinderella, whose glass slipper now grants wishes? A. Burbaloni Luliloli. B. Bombardiro Crocodilo. C. Lorilla. The correct answer is Burbaloni Luliloli. Which character would help Snow White, who can now communicate with plants? A. Trulimero. B. Savur. C. Cappuccino Assassino. The correct answer is Trulimero. Which character would assist Mulan, whose sword now emits energy blasts? A. Ballerina Cappuccina. B. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. C. Trollalero Trallala. The correct answer is Trollalero Trallala. Which Italian Brainrot character would transform Maleficent into a cotton candy fairy? A. Ballerina Cappuccina. B. Bombardiro Crocodilo. C. Savur. The correct answer is Ballerina Cappuccina. Which character would turn Captain Hook into a pirate who gives out presents? A. Trulimero. B. Frigo Camelo. C. Burbaloni Luliloli. The correct answer is Trulimero. Which character would change Jafar into a genie who grants silly dreams? A. Chimpanzini Bananini. B. Lorilla. C. Matteo. The correct answer is Chimpanzini Bananini. Which character would make Ursula a friendly sea witch who helps lost mermaids? A. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. B. Brie Brie. C. Cappuccino Assassino. The correct answer is La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. Which character would transform Cruella de Vil into a fashion designer who rescues puppies? A. Ballerina Cappuccina. B. Trollalero Trallala. C. Bombardiro Crocodilo. The correct answer is Ballerina Cappuccina. Which character would make Scar a friendly lion who helps the Pride Lands? A. Matteo. B. Frigo Camelo. C. Burbaloni Luliloli. The correct answer is Matteo. Which character would turn Hades into a cheerful, helpful fire god? A. Trulimero. B. Lorilla. C. Cappuccino Assassino. The correct answer is Trulimero. Which character would make Evil Queen a kind and generous monarch? A. Brie Brie. B. Chimpanzini Bananini. C. Savur. The correct answer is Brie Brie. Which character would transform Gaston into a charming but humble admirer? A. La vaca Saturno Saturnita. B. Bombardiro Crocodilo. C. Trallalero Tralala. The correct answer is Trallalero Tralala. Which character would make Mother Gothel a loving guardian who supports Rapunzel's dreams? A. Lorilla. B. Burbaloni Luliloli. C. Frigo Camelo. The correct answer is Lorilla. Which character would direct Frozen 3, The Kingdom of Ice Cream That Never Melts? A. Ballerina Cappuccina. B. Frigo Camelo. C. Lorilla. The correct answer is Frigo Camelo. Which character would create Toy Story 5, Toys That Fly to the Moon? A. Trulimero. B. Bombardiro Crocodilo. C. Chimpanzini Bananini. The correct answer is Chimpanzini Bananini. Which character would make Finding Nemo 3, Fish That Dance Ballet? A. Ballerina Cappuccina. B. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. C. Mateo. The correct answer is Ballerina Cappuccina. Which character would direct Moana 2, The Island of Sparkling Spaghetti? A. Cappuccino Assassino. B. Burbaloni Luliloli. C. Savour. The correct answer is Burbaloni Luliloli. Which character would create The Lion King 4, Mufasa's musical extravaganza? A. Trallalero Tralala. B. Brie Brie. C. Mateo. The correct answer is Trallalero Tralala. Which character would direct Toy Story 6, The Aliens Pizza Party? A. La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. B. Bombardiro Crocodilo. C. Cappuccino Assassino. The correct answer is Cappuccino Assassino. Which character would make Finding Dory 2, Dora's Underwater Circus? A. Lorilla. B. Savour. C. Brie Brie. The correct answer is Lorilla. Which character would direct Frozen 4, Elsa's Magical Macaroni Factory? A. Frigo Camelo. B. Trulimero. C. Burbaloni Luliloli. The correct answer is Frigo Camelo. Which character would create The Little Mermaid 3, Ariel's Seaweed Symphony? A. Ballerina Cappuccina. B. Trallalero Tralala. C. Mateo. The correct answer is Trallalero Tralala. Which character would direct Up 2, Carl's Amazing Air Balloon Race? A. Chimpanzini Bananini. B. Savour. C. Bombardiro Crocodilo. The correct answer is Chimpanzini Bananini.